Hi folks, Luducium here, and I'm back playing a little bit more of Hearthstone Arena. We are playing as a hunter. It's been a few days. So let's see if I remember. Well, I don't remember my deck here, so I'm going to review it real quick. We got Flare. I remember I had to take this because I had no other choice. Timberwolf, Explosive Traps. We got 2 of those. 2 Armani Berserkers. A couple of other traps here. So we've got a pretty trap-heavy deck. Siren Buzzard. Ancient Hellmaster, Silver Moon Guardian. Okay, 2 Ozzer Drakes, that's nice. Unfortunately, I don't think the Drakes affect the traps. Yeah, we don't have any cards over 5 mana, so this is a very 2 mana heavy deck or whatever. It's a very low cost summoning deck. So I think what I need to try to do is win early and win quickly before things get out of control and I run out of cards. So we'll see how we do. I don't have high hopes for this deck, so, but I do remember the last game I played was a lot of fun. I'm going to have to actually go back and watch them again myself, simply because I don't remember exactly how it turned out, but I remember it's a lot of fun. We're playing the Panda, who is a hunter.
I will hunt you down.
And seeing how I have a lot of low mana cards, I'm sending all of those back. That's a little bit better. These 2 I can work with.
Greetings,
We'll say
traveler.
hello. I'm going to point into Armani Berserker.
Greetings, traveler.
Because that one's usually a little tough to deal with. And I have a turn 2 Fairy Dragon. So, because I have a turn 2 card, I want to get something out there right now. Something that he'll have to deal with. And the Armani Berserker, Arcane Shot won't kill it. It'll buff it up. There's no easy way to kill it unless, you know, he plays a creature for 2, unless it's a 3/2 creature, I should be in good shape.
Put this apple on your head.
Unfortunately, that's a 3/2 creature, which will trade well with that. What I can do is, well, I can Murloc, which won't help me. I'll Fairy Dragon.
Who you want me killed?
And I'm going to attack him directly. If he wants to hit my Armani Berserker with the Knife Juggler, that's up to him. Nope, he's going for me directly. Can't have multi-shot, I believe that's 4 mana. So what else has he got? I'd much rather trade the... well, we'll see. If he summons a creature, triggers the Berserker, then I'd definitely trade the Fairy Dragon and keep the Berserker out because it'll be a 5/2. Otherwise, I'll probably trade the Berserker and keep the Fairy Dragon because it can't be targeted directly by spells or hero powers. But it can be targeted by abilities, as I've learned, by like Battle Cries.
I move quickly.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. So he summons an Acolyte of Pain, which is fine. So here's my play. Unfortunately, that didn't trigger the Berserker, but... how do I want to do this? I can't buff it up. I'll trade this with that. Unfortunately, I will end up giving him a card. And I just hope he doesn't have multi-shot out of this. If he does, then that sucks because I'm going to lose 2 creatures, and I probably would have been better off not playing the Murloc, simply to avoid the multi-shot. So that was probably a mistake on my part.
I wonder.
Hunter's Mark. I know I... That'll let him trade the Acolyte of Pain to get some good card draw. Nothing for me to really bounce. He summons, plays a secret, and that's the end of the turn. This is his hero ability, and ends turn. What do I get? Starving Buzzard. Okay, let's find out if that's an explosive trap. It is not. It's probably a snipe if I had to guess. So what do I want sniped? None of these particular. So, seeing how I can't do much there, I'm just going to do that.
Avast, matey!
Okay. This is a nice and slow game. I'm not going to cast Explosive Trap yet, simply because there's no point, because I don't want to waste it on... He can trigger it with that one creature, and it's just a waste. This will get killed with Snipe, this will get killed with Snipe. Pretty much everything I have will get killed with Snipe. So the question is, what would I rather lose to Snipe? Honestly, I think the Jungle Panther is the one I'd rather lose. So... yeah. Let's get it sniped. So, I mean, I knew that was happening. We'll work on trading that for that. One of those. And see what happens next. So, he's got a bunch of cards in his hand. He's got 6 cards. A lot of stuff he can do. I had the coin, so yeah. Pretty much tied on health, tied on cards, the way it's going. I do have Explosive Trap, or Explosive Shot for nice removal, and I do have Explosive Trap for nice removal. 2-1, it's annoying, but it's not going to be enough to kill me. Although he'll probably attack me directly. It might be worth playing Explosive Trap now, actually. Demolisher is good. I could work with Demolisher. I'll do one of these. And I am going to attack him directly, because... let him... actually, I should have taken that out so he could... so that he couldn't kill the Demolisher easily. Because he can run both creatures into the Demolisher. Or he can buff it up and do that. That's annoying. Or he can just silence the Demolisher. And he's going to hit me directly. Interesting. That's good for me to a degree. So how do I want to play this? Well, I can, if I use Explosive Trap, or Explosive Shot I should say, it will hit this. Which one do I want to wipe out? If I Explosive Trap on that, it will injure that, and then I hit it for 1. I can do that. And I'll lose the Demolisher. Alternatively, I can hit this. And this will still have 2 life. No easy way to kill it. I could use Explosive Trap and just try to wipe things out that way, but I don't like that. I could summon the Buzzard and buff it up. We'll make it a 4/3, which will just die. I don't have any other beasts. I could bounce the Demolisher, bring it back, but that won't help me. Although it would put a 5/4 on the board. No, I think I need to remove it. So I think I'm going to do this. Do that. Do one of these. And end turn. Hopefully he doesn't have another Houndmaster to buff that owl. Not really. Alright, this is okay, because I'm going to play my Venture Co. And I'm going to put out a snipe to hopefully take out whatever other creature he summons next, or at least hurt it. And then I'll play Explosive Trap to wipe the board next time he does that. So he's going for me directly, which is annoying, but not the worst in the world, because I think I can out DPS him if he doesn't have a way of dealing with my Venture Co mercenary. It's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with the Explosive Trap potential. Ah, that's annoying. It puts out another secret. Okay, so I'm gonna do this to clear the board. Oh, it's a freezing trap. That's really bad. Alright, I gotta do this. Actually, I gotta put out the buzzard. I have to Houndmaster the buzzard. And I'm gonna have to Explosive Trap. This will be enough to keep the board at least clear, but it's unfortunate. I had to put that taunt out there, otherwise I was dead, so. That's annoying. Yes. Now, I don't know if I have any other taunts. I don't. Let's hope for something with this. That's not going to do it. I'll put it out there. Now, you know what? I'll put this out there.
It's time for a little blood.
So he's got 3, he's got 5 on the board, so he can get me close to killing me on the next turn. Unless I have some good way of killing him.
I let the dogs out.
Nope, he can kill me. Well, that's a well played.
Well played. Well played.
That was fun. Close. But fun. Alright. So let's move on to the next round. And hopefully I can do a little bit better. I'd like to do better than 2 and 2. Or 2 and 3. Much better than 2 and 3, hopefully.
Rexa versus Uther.
Red off the
I will
kin.
fight with
Red off the kin.
Let the hunt
Red
begin.
of the kin. Interesting. Alright, this is fine. I'll keep the Murloc. I'll keep this. I'm going to send the Brewmaster back simply because I don't have anything right now to trigger with it. Siren Buzzard's okay. I don't have enough beasts in my deck. That's part of the problem. I don't have enough for that synergy of the Starving Buzzard
Greetings,
and a
traveler.
beast.
Well met.
Say hello, we'll play our Murloc, and we'll see what he does. Next turn, I'll probably Armani Berserker. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Buzzard and Hyena is a good combination,
It's time for a little blood.
which I'll hope to trigger on turn 4. Right now, we're going to play the Berserker and see what happens. Nice. So, basically I can't attack with that minion right now. Snake Trap is okay. I'm not going to cast it yet. I'm going to cast this. And I can't attack with the Berserker because I'm just going to give him cards, and at this point I don't want to give him any more cards than what he already has. If I can trigger the Buzzard and the Snake Trap, that would be awesome.
Tazdingo! Yeah.
So he does that. I am very close to Consecrate range. Flare destroys Stealth. Destroys all enemy secrets. Draw a card. I'll keep this in case he gets secrets. Right now I don't need it. I'm going to do Buzzard Hyena. See if I can get a card. Snipe is nice. Is nice, right? Is nice. Do I want to run my creatures into that? Kind of. But I don't want to. Really? Oh, nice. My secrets do get affected. I'm going to end turn. So, unfortunately, Consecrate would be really bad for me right now. If he doesn't have a Consecrate, no, he's got a Ghoul, which is okay. And kill the Buzzard, which is also okay. Because that buffs up my Hyena nicely.
That was a mistake.
I could play the Drake, or I could play the Snake Trap. I think I'm going to play the Snake Trap and the Snipe. I am going to have to give him a card, unfortunately. But I'd rather get that out of the way right now. And we'll do this. And he's going to trade that for the Hyena, isn't he? I'm going to attack him directly. It's cool. Unfortunately, yeah, he's going to trade the Hyena for that. No, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. Because if I can get those snakes out there, then that's going to be awesome. Because then I will kill the Ghoul with them or something. And hopefully it'll buff the crap out of that Hyena. That's going to get sniped. I don't know if letting that Ghoul live is a mistake. Oh, he's going to give a Divine Shield. That stinks. Alright. Perfect. Deadly Shot comes through. That was cool. So just I did that real quick, but I used the Geomancer to kill the Golem just to make sure that there's only one minion on the board, and so that Deadly Shot hit that one minion, which was the Ghoul. And that worked out rather well for me. I'm going to put the Timberwolf out there. Put him on that side, I guess it doesn't matter. And I'm going to put the Drake out there. And as much as I'd like to trade the Hyena for that, I really should. Simply because, yeah, I should trade the Hyena, but I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna let it live. I'll let him trade. I'll let him decide if he wants to trade, because if he does, then I'll get the same results as if I did it myself. If he doesn't want to trade for the Hyena, then I will hopefully get something nice out of it with the snakes. So There we go. Now he's basically going to have to trade for the hyena, because why would you do that? You just buffed my hyena where you can't kill it.
I must move quickly. That was a mistake.
Sorry.
I apologize.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, I'll say. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I'll put this out there, I'll put this out there.
You gotta be kidding me!
Now I can hit him for 12. Can't use his weapon, so unless he's got something like humility or some way of killing it, no, he's just gonna kill himself. So, unfortunately, those were some mistakes on his part. I didn't expect any of that to work. I'm glad I won, but I should not have won that way. So, yeah, so that's game there. I'm going to keep playing because I always keep playing when I'm at 2 losses. And we'll see how we do. At least it's not going to be a 2-3 loss or a 2-3 arena run. So I'm at 3-3. See if we can get to 4-3, hopefully. That would be nice. We're playing against a rogue. Andrew BC the Rogue. Andrew BC.
Let the hunt begin.
Explosive Trap's nice. Armani Berserker's nice. I'm going to get rid of the Faceless Manipulator right now. There's nothing I'm going to want to manipulate facelessly. Anyways, this early on. And I'm going to keep... Well, I have no choice. I have a Scavenging Hyena, which may or may not turn out to be good for me. Explosive Shot is great. Love having it. Nothing I can do this turn. We'll say greetings.
The pleasure is mine.
I don't know why I always break all this stuff on the map first, but there. The whole map is completely wrecked. And now we wait. So I got that out of my system. Now we play the waiting game. Against the Rogue, Explosive Trap is really good because of all the Defias combos and all the crap that he does early on. But I'm going to start with the Armani Berserker. Can be good, can be bad. We shall see. Next turn I'll probably cast Explosive Trap. No, I'm going to save the Explosive Trap till he's got more on the board. I'm just going to use my hero ability, probably. No point in putting the hyena out there to get killed. I'm going to try to save the hyena up until I can maybe turn 6, cast Hellmaster, or until I get some more beasts in my hand.
Mind if I roll
Loot Hoarder.
lead?
Okay. So that'll get him a card. If I kill it. I'm not going to kill it on my turn. Because I'd rather not give him a card
Who you want to kill?
yet. I'll let him kill it against my creature if he wants to. So he can make that decision. He's going to go for me directly. Doesn't want to buff it up yet.
For the crusade!
That's annoying. So rogues don't have any secrets, but they do have potential stealth, and I don't need that card that badly right now. Can't do Explosive Trap. Hellmaster is nothing to buff. I guess I'll Explosive Trap. I'll do one of those. I'll attack him directly. If he wants to go for my creature, that's okay. If he doesn't go for my creature and attacks me directly first by mistake, then my Explosive Trap will at least pop the Divine Shield and it will kill the gnome. So, it's something. But I wasn't going to lose a creature and pop the Divine Shield. Because that would be pointless. I didn't want to give him a card. And then he'd still basically come out ahead. So this way, if he makes a mistake, I can at least... Nope, he's going to do the right thing, unfortunately. But that will clear the board, so that's okay. And he plays another creature, which is also fine with me. And yes, he gets a ghoul and it buffs up, but at least this will help clear that ghoul out. Go ahead. Now that ghoul is going to be a 5/1, which is annoying. But nothing that can't be dealt with. So I could Explosive Shot right now. Or, even better, I'm going to just silence that. I'm not going to play the hyena, because it'll just die. I'm going to do this. And I'd rather have the options
Job's done.
for a card, rather than hope to take out a secret. The Timberwolf will be good. So if he kills the owl, fine. If he doesn't kill the owl, I have something to use Houndmaster on and put the hyena behind the owl. So Houndmaster Hyena for the next turn.
So many options.
Just got a lot of cards, which makes me nervous.
Give me a quest.
That's something worth silencing. It's going to be a 3/3 probably in a second. Four. Go ahead. It's cool.
Choose soup.
5. This is good. I can work around this. Maybe. Unfortunately, this thing's tough now. However, we'll do one of these. And I'll keep the Timberwolf alive for now. Or in my hand. So, unfortunately, the ghoul got buffed up. The questing adventure, at least, is out of the picture.
This is our town, scrub.
He didn't play a card first, which is interesting. Which means he probably has removal in his hand, and that's about it. So I am tempted to play this. I wish I could remove the 2/2s just so I could use Deadly Shot, but I am tempted to play this.
Get behind.
And let's play this. And the reason I'm doing those two rather than the Houndmaster combo is because I want him to use up his Assassinate or whatever his removal is on the Taunt right now. Or Betrayal, or whatever he's got in his hand. Maybe he'll even run the Defy Spring Leader into. Yeah, there it is. I was expecting something like that. Alright, well, that stinks. Luckily I can Deadly Shot it. I don't want to... I could avoid using Deadly Shot, and I could hope that my Taunt would be able to keep it at bay, but I don't want to risk it. So instead we'll do that, and we'll put that out there. So I am hurting, but at least I have a taunt out for the moment. Betrayal, probably. If I were to guess. No. Silence. A little annoying. Not the worst. I could work around that. It's smart. I don't want to leave that alive necessarily. Don't know what I can do with it. Assassin's Blade is annoying. Can hit me directly. I'm gonna do this first. See what I get. I get 2 hyenas. I'm gonna summon both hyenas. I'm gonna kill that. Simply because I don't want it alive. Reason I summon 2 hyenas is because if he kills one with his weapon, which is a smart thing to do, it'll automatically buff up the other one. If I just summon 1 hyena, maybe 1 hyena and snake trap would have been better, because then I would have lost the hyena, but I would have gotten all those snakes. I don't know.
So many options.
For the king!
Charge. Okay. Yeah, that would have given me snakes, which would have been nice.
I'm not ready.
Ogre Magi, and that's about it. Okay. Alright, so this doesn't help me any. How do I want to handle this? I'm going to attack that. Clear that out. Hit him directly like that, and do that. It's going to come down to the wire. It's going to be very close. Probably the next card. That stinks, but at least he only has 3 mana. So, that's good. He's got a ton of cards. If he attacks my hyena himself, he'll take 4 damage.
I wonder.
So that puts him at 3. And then I have my steady shot. So I can kill him. If he doesn't kill me in the next turn or 2, I can kill him pretty much. Or he can attack me directly. And does he have a way to do a little more damage to me? Yes, he does.
Well played.
Well,
Alright, that stinks. But that was a good game. It was well played. So let's see what we get for the dreaded 3-3 win or loss. Depending on how you want to look at it. Well, 25 dust, 25 gold, and a pack. And let's see what we get in that pack. Maybe it's a legendary finally. I've yet to get a legendary in the pack. Nope. 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 I got 1 rare. Alright, so most of the stuff I already have, and what's the rare? Arcane Golem, which is a rare I do not want. And that's it. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, folks. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. And as always, my name is Laducium. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next time.